That's a call. If you see something, say something.
Exactly. And the rains are in again, wreaking havoc in parts of Accra.
Indeed. And that's what you see. The contractors working on the Obechebi-Lamte interchange have closed a section of the Abose-Okai-Kaneshi Road to traffic after overnight rains destroyed portions of the road. Residents and commuters have been reeling under the impact of the rains, which also damaged at least 3 vehicles on the stretch. Komladom has been roving. He touched base in Adabraka and Abose-Okai. Take a look.
Many hours after Tuesday's rains, residents in parts of Adabraka were still clearing out debris from their homes and shops. From electrical shops to churches, beauty salons and regular homes, none of them were spared the devastation. Prince Osu Setre is over 70 years. Like many of his neighbors, the night was spent scooping water from his room.
The water level is like this. So immediately we saw it, we have to pack our things and then run away to the upstairs there. Saturday, the same thing happened, but this one there is very worse. They say they have done a gutter. When you see the gutter, it's just like triangle like this. You see, so the water doesn't flow. That is why when the water comes, you see that it is over and then come to our side here.
Rose is a kinky vendor here. All her kinky and fish consignments for the day have been destroyed by the flood waters.
50. A flood 18. In 10 cities. In 5 cities. Yeah, redfish. A homie. A come 15 cities. Yeah, 10. I can my 2 baby people.
She would not be able to cook for sale in the coming days as a result. Away from Adabraka, contractors working on the Obechebi-Lamte interchange project have closed to traffic portions of the stretch which were damaged by the rains. At least 3 vehicles were destroyed after being washed by floodwaters. One of the owners says he narrowly escaped death.
We do connection and who say, I know the intimate baby a packet. Everyone who say, it's on the star, but we are the kind of.
I was on my way home when the rains began. In no time, this area was completely flooded. I had to flee, leaving the car behind, only to return to find this is where the car had been washed to. Residents say the problem requires an urgent fix. This area always gets affected whenever the rains come. I believe it's because of the choked gutters and the small drains that have been constructed. Once they are opened up, I'm sure this problem will go away. Resident engineer for the Obechebi-Lamte interchange project, Owusu Setre Entry, says the damaged portions of the road would have to be reconstructed by Wednesday.
We are going to reconstruct the stretch up to Pramprom Tanks. Okay. But currently what we are just doing temporary repair works. We're going to put some crushed rock on the road after we've leveled it up and then put a thin layer of asphalt on it. Okay. Then permanently we'll come and remove the whole thing and build a real pavement on the crushed rock base as usual, and then a very thicker asphalt. Okay. We're also going to reconstruct the drain on the side. If it doesn't rain today, we might have the first crash base on it, and then the cost of we come and put an asphalt layer on it. If it doesn't rain, then vehicles will be able to use it by tomorrow morning.
For now, commuters who use the Obechebi-Lamte interchange stretch would have to remain cautious in the hope that repair works will be quick enough to ease vehicular and human congestion along the stretch, which is a few meters from the Kaneshi market.